So apparently the best-selling adult film of all time is Brad Armstrong's Flashpoint, also known as Flashpoint X with Jenna Jameson. Here's what happens. I'm Jay Harangue and I waste hours of my life watching terrible films.
You should subscribe.
It starts with firefighter Robert Dunn, who dies while trying to rescue this guy from a burning car. No! Then we get the full funeral service. This goes on and on and on. And finally it's over. Oh no, now it's time for the uncut burial. Imagine putting a porn film on and hearing the Lord's Prayer in its entirety, plus a reading from Ecclesiastes. I'm not exaggerating, that's what happens. We're now 20 minutes into the film. Anyway, then this woman Jenna walks over to her sister's gravestone with some flowers, and her ex Michael appears. He's like, look, are we getting back together or not?
I don't have anything to say to you. It's been over for a long time.
I don't think that's right.
Let go of me.
Then her new boyfriend Bill shows up and tells Michael to piss off.
This isn't over, not by a long shot.
Back at the fire station, Bill's like, why didn't you tell me about Michael? Jenna's like, I wanted to leave that part of my life behind me. Apparently Michael hurt his leg saving Jenna's life and was made to do a desk job.
He was bitter, so I left.
Anyway, now Michael's leg is better, he wants Jenna back. But Jenna tells Bill she's never going back. And then they bang. Cut to these three who are talking about how sad it is that Officer Dunn has died. This woman's like, it could have been me.
Can't think like that, though. Makes a tough job even tougher.
The other woman's like, it's not great for his wife, though, is it? And he's like, yeah, it's bad when something like this hits so close to home.
It makes doing a tough job tougher.
Yeah, you've already said that. Anyway, then they bang. The next morning there's an emergency, so everyone's on their way out, all except Bill and this woman, who sees him taking painkillers. He has a bad back, and she's like, you need to see a doctor. And he's like, no, or they'll make me do a desk job. She's like, does Jenna know?
No, and you're not going to tell her. Keep your mouth shut.
Oh, dear.
You're probably thinking, ooh, I wonder how this is going to play out.
Yes.
Well, it doesn't. We never hear about it again.
Oh.
The emergency the rest were called out to was a possible drowning in a swimming pool. After some CPR, this woman is absolutely fine, but there's clearly something not right with Jenna. She doesn't like drowning calls, because when she was a kid, her sister drowned, and she blames herself.
I watched my sister drown, and I couldn't do anything about it.
Back at the station, Bill is in bed dreaming about the whole department having an orgy. I obviously can't show any of that.
It's totally inappropriate.
But he's woken up when the entire department is called to deal with this potential jumper. The site team haven't arrived yet, and they're told to all wait, but Jenna goes to see what she can do.
I just want to talk to you. Just do us all a favor and come down from here. Why are you doing this?
He's like, my bitch wife has taken my daughter away from me. Jenna's like, let me see a picture of her. When he goes to show her the picture, Jenna grabs his arm and pulls him down. He's about to fall off the building, but the firemen get there in time and he's safe.
What were you thinking?
Better late than never, right?
That doesn't even make any sense. Anyway, when she gets back to the station, Captain Marks wants to see her. He's with Captain Williams and Michael, and they're investigating an arson. In a burnt-out warehouse, they found her name tag. She's like, this is impossible. I wasn't even there.
We'll be in touch.
Michael then apologizes to Jenna for his behavior at the funeral.
I just want to say I'm sorry.
Michael, save it.
Don't give me your save it bullshit. I think we have things to discuss.
Listen, I did all the talking, but you never listened.
But I'm ready to listen now.
Michael, what the fuck are you doing?
You're right. I'm sorry. I just really need this to work.
Why do you sound so desperate?
Put my life on the fucking line for you. This is the thanks I get.
Poor thing.
Two of the guys from the department have dates tonight with the girls from the pool earlier. Remember, the one they saved from drowning and her friend? Anyway, they go back round to the house, get in the pool with them, and then they bang. The whole department is talking about how Jenna has been questioned about the arson investigation, but Captain Marks has had enough of the gossip.
I don't want to hear another fucking word about it.
Ooh, you're odd.
Jenna is at a restaurant with this woman. I don't know what they're even talking about because their voices are totally drowned out by the background music, but I think I can probably guess.
Can we just get the check, please?
And then they bang. There's a bit of a backstory to that, but it's crap, so I'm ignoring it.
Good.
Later that night, there's a massive fire in this building. Jenna turns up at the scene.
What are you doing here, Jameson?
Why wouldn't she be there? She hasn't been suspended.
I was at home when I heard the 2-3 called in.
So you just couldn't stay away, huh?
Well, she hasn't been suspended.
Listen, do you want my help or not?
You got your gear here.
So here we go. After a minute or so of Jenna getting changed, they all enter the building, try and rescue 2 security guards who are trapped inside. Captain Marks finds one and takes him out, so Jenna and Bill are looking for the other one. But who's this? There's another fireman in there, and they've seen him try and frame Jenna by planting her badge. I wonder who this could be. They chase him, Bill catches up to him, and there's this fight. To absolutely nobody's surprise, the mystery fireman was Michael.
What?
They tried to lift this beam off him, but why is she trying to lift it from there? And at the same time, Bill is lifting from the other side.
That's absurd.
Because they've wasted so much time trying to lift this beam like this, it's too late for Michael. So Jenna and Bill grab the other security guard and escape.
You gonna tell anybody about what went on in there?
It's gotta be between us.
You're under investigation for arson. You're probably going to have to tell someone who tried to frame you. Also, Michael's body is going to be found at some point, and that's probably going to need to be explained. But it doesn't matter, because that's the end of the film.
What? Yep.
What a pile of shit.
So until next time, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and check out this other video. Thank you.